Welcome back, everybody. Let's get to it.
You have the remote over there. Can you hand me that? Just in case we need to turn the volume up or down. Jeez, okay, damn. Yeah, it was at 11. It threw the remote at me. Okay, damn.
It's still on the bed. It made it.
It's fine. No, it was way worse than it sounds. You gotta play it up. That's me.
It went through the fucking wall.
Damn it. We're about to leave. We gotta fix that.
Yep. I'm not.
Walk up to Otto, turn on him, jump.
Look what
Hey,
I
what's
can
up?
do.
Arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
Yes. Very impressive, Sid. Please. Jesus Christ.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No
You
one
sure
seems
did
keen
it.
To join hands with an outlaw.
Whatever it was, you did it.
Yep.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
Gotta be careful
Should
with
be
that. He's
back in
only
the
got
day
one
now.
left.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
In this day and age, can't we just make him a magic crystal eye?
Still can't work that one out.
Probably.
There must be better places than the hull of a
Well, let's
gutted
do that.
airship to bury your nose in a book. Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm
Here,
sure she has
Gav.
her reasons.
Take this Prothean relic and put it in your face. Let's see how it works. Slowly indoctrinated through his prosthetic like
Trust
everyone
him with
else.
intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Maybe.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Yeah, where are we going? It's been 5 years. I've lived it, but go ahead and tell me the entire history of what's happened.
Long though some
Yeah, ever
wrecked
since the
dominion
thing
of the northeastern
happened,
storm has endured, recent
shit
days
broke.
have seen the
Thanks.
blades wrest ever
Cool.
more land from her
Bitch.
grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war
Look at
on
all
her
that
rival
land that
across
they
the strait,
made for the
hoping
game,
to
but we
claim
can't
less
go there
blackened
because it's all
pastures.
plagued.
Mm-hmm.
But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays
What I don't
the
understand
for
is
every
how
blade of
those
grass
two
bent beneath some
armies are still
influence.
fighting after we destroyed
It's
the
a
Mother
wonder then
Crystal.
that Sylvester set
Like
aside
that
the
was
crystalline
an
diamond,
event for
an
those
altogether easier
people.
target, possessed of no less ether.
Because
5 years
Barnabas
ago.
doesn't want to win.
While you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore
Because if he
neutral
wins,
neighbor,
then it's over.
a nation which could
Okay.
legitimately claim to be the
So how is he
center of
forcing the
world.
other kingdom to fight him?
Certainly,
They're
there is no
they're the
better
ones
place
trying to
stake an
fight
army.
him.
But that's what I'm saying is like the ones that are
All the
defending
Empire's
themselves,
reach
why are they still
spans the
fighting?
domains.
Like
The
the
non-aggression
Mother
treaty
Crystal
the
was
only
destroyed. Did they just
conclusion.
blame Barnabas for that?
Truly brought the
No,
pact
they
without
blamed Sid.
provocation.
Okay.
It is only a matter of time
But they need
before
land, and
others
that place has
reply in
land.
kind.
Even though arguably looking to the
Holy
left
Empire,
instead of the right,
the
there's more
Dalmatian
land to the
Republic,
left.
The kingdom of Waloed, and of course our friends in Yaran. Who will be
My
left
left, not
standing,
their
I
left.
wonder,
Yeah.
when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Barnabas likes war.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Why would I?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Will do.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident
Now I'm a
historian.
librarian. Whoop-de-doo. Sid the librarian. Coming soon.
We haven't even talked to Papadopoulos.
No, we haven't. Well, that's where we're headed, I think.
Oh,
If we're talking about the right Papadopoulos.
I didn't remember his name, but I see it on the corner, and I'm like, that wasn't even close. But I'm just gonna roll with it. He has one P in his name, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know, Papadopoulos.
Yeah.
Norseman Harpocrates.
I just remember his name because he's one Y away from Hippocrates.
So long, in fact,
That's probably what it
forgotten
was supposed to be, and then it became
Welcome
Hippocrates.
home,
Yeah.
Clive. You were missed, as always.
I
Oh,
believe
it's
this belongs
Harpocrates.
to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
That's that thing you have to do where you're just like, do no harm.
Yeah. But to crates.
Ready? Our resident
Man, how
scholar
many
devours
fucking
books,
turns did I take with
crafted
that one statement?
Yeah, holy shit.
Would
It's like
that I could do
when
the
you're trying to
same.
be a bard and you've got your harp, but you're in front of a bunch of crates, and they're the only things at your concert.
Harp those crates.
Harp of crates.
That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature.
Because you're a horrible bard and you don't know how to play the harp.
Without
only the
access
lute.
to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
And maybe the
I regret
baritone
that
for
I have been
whatever
able to
reason.
find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
You just tell me this old man steals from Moogles?
Yeah. Fuck Moogles.
What the fuck?
The twins seem
Why are
well.
you stealing from the Moogles?
Aye,
Because fuck Moogles.
What do you need
yet
those
they
nuts
laugh
for?
Far too little for
Soup.
one so young.
Okay.
The loss of their
I guess that
parents
makes
weighs
sense.
I'm sure there's some soup that has nuts in it.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Titan took
Probably.
much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain.
It's called
they are
Karen's
not
soup.
quick to heal.
Which is
She
why
had
I
it
must
sent
keep
back
my
for
time.
being too hot.
Oh.
That we must. Just as I must give you.
I was
the
hoping
time
you had somewhere to
need
go with that because it feels like that was a lead up.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
You know me.
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We just
Before I
burned them
forget,
off.
a
Yeah,
rider
but,
was here
like,
with a letter
no, it
from
was a
Gav.
scalpel. Shut
Otto
up.
left it on your desk.
But like
Not a Stolas.
that's what I mean.
Alright.
The fucking
I'll have a look.
they have this
They
whole
need
thing
some
about
rest.
the brand being on his face and then just the time skip and it's just gone.
Yeah. Not really. Like, the scars are still there.
The scar
like,
will always
they're
be there,
still,
but-
like, no matter what, you're still a branded.
But I feel like that should have been more than just a, oh yeah, while we time skipped.
Yeah.
What do you need?
At least shown, like, the process of it or something.
Oh, would it be?
It could have been a scene where like
Bad.
I don't know, go and have
Anything else?
like a shot of him being like, I don't know if I should do this. This is kind of what I've become, and they're like, well, don't let them control you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it being a shot of him taking back control of his life and self, and like have him walk over and sit down. And you want to get the one for the AP.
Where's this one?
That one.
15,000? This bitch is gouging me.
It'd better
It's
all be
fine.
here.
Um,
I'll clip it
and
later.
have him like sit down in the chair, and like you see them be like, "Okay, are you sure?" And then like it goes to start, and then it can cut.
Yeah. Gillbug.
1 gill bug,
I reckon I can find a buyer.
5 black
I'll be thankful you
bloods.
got that.
All
much.
from the
From
poor
5 years ago.
from 5 years ago. I've been holding on to all this shit.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crown.
Like, what's really even the point of having a year gap, like the 5 year gap? We're really supposed to believe that we. Yeah, but I mean,
that way you don't have to explain how they get here and set up and get a boat and do all this bullshit.
all we knew back then was that the boat existed. Like, was it unearthed after Titan attacked?
No, this is just there.
And we just moved on this side?
Which is wild to think. We're just on the opposite side of where we got fucking waffle stomped.
Right. And you can't tell me that Koopa doesn't know where the fuck we are. Coop cake.
Coop cake. Okay. Damn. Can you not let this man live? You already killed his girlfriend.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm going straight for the loins.
Leaving Randala in Hugo Kuka's charge.
That wasn't too far off. I just forgot the other K, you know.
Occupied with the defense of the capital.
Yeah, but I didn't correct you. I just laughed at Koopa.
There's almost one too many K's in his name.
It's more than that. This is our chance.
He does look like a Koopa, though. Put a fucking turtle shell on that man.
He'll be fine.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
But either way, where I was going with it is, like, for a jump of 5 years, not much has really changed.
So much more. Each time I reach for it,
War were declared.
More of our people are dead than they were 5 years ago
Summoning an
after
idol.
the attack.
I don't know. That attack seemed pretty bad.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
and every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now
we got
they
the
rob us of
upswing.
our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
No.
And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but
Stop with butts.
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yeah, and where's Ultima been for the past 5 years?
he did.
Inside Joshua.
Inside
Never mind.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if you knew that or not, so I was like, I can't answer that.
Yeah, no, never mind. We did see him absorb him,
Yeah.
and we're probably about to see it again. But yeah, like, I need more significance for the full 5 years to have passed.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Does this game have a book on
I know he
itself?
will. And we must be ready when he does.
Probably not, but it could.
I'll have to look that up. That might actually be a thing.
To a world without mother crystals. To
Come
sit
on, clink my glass. Okay. Rude. Meanwhile, finally I showed my face to my brother. Now I don't need to wear the fucking hood anymore.
Meanwhile, with the red mage,
Yeah.
he can even cast rays.
Yeah.
Swiftly, Your Grace. But this
Man.
is far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Yeah, was there more to that statement?
No.
Oh.
The world marches ever closer to its
I'm just
end,
thinking
and
how we
chase
can
shadows.
get the sound without having to worry about air conditioners and shit.
Are our efforts in vain?
Which the only thing I could think of is if we could channel the audio into something and have headphones come out of it.
Yeah.
Which that
For
would be
that,
nice.
we need actual equipment, which is really expensive, and we don't have the funds for.
Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean...
Plus, it won't be a problem much longer.
Not at all.
We're here for 6 weeks. This game's still going to be going by the time we move.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing.
Then we'll have new audio problems.
Yeah. The room will be too echoey and we'll have to put something up. Or...
Mm-hmm. Which it might be, because it didn't look like they had any, like, it might have carpet in the bedrooms, but most of it's just fucking LVP floor.
Oh,
so
God, that means my everything... We're going to scuff up the floor so bad.
we may or may not. LVP's pretty durable. Otto, tell me about all these hunt missions.
No, he doesn't give you the hunt missions.
Tell me about these missions.
The Moogle gives you the hunt missions.
Maybe I'm going to the Moogle. No, I'm going to speak to Otto. That's what it says.
The Gathering
In
Storm.
the very small letters over there. Why is a storm gathering? I am the storm!
That is approaching.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison...
That's not until the next game.
...fight over at Martha's Rest.
After this will probably be DMC5.
No, actually, we're pretty much booked until January after
You're right.
this.
You're right. We got...
Martha vanished.
Yeah, we're not doing DMC 5 till next year.
What is after this?
Something's not right.
After this, I don't have my phone on me.
Is it
Of
Spider-Man?
course it bloody was. Ever since
No, after this should be October stuff.
Oh.
and the Duchy's
And then it'll be Miles Morales. And then it'll be Mirror.
Comfy game.
Mm-hmm.
traitors to the Holy
And then after that, we can do DMC 5.
Well, don't we have to do... I thought Miles took place near Christmas.
It's around then.
I just remember it snowing.
Yeah, it's like in between November and December, but we can't do Meru first, or else we won't do Miles Morales until fucking January.
True.
She's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next. Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all. Don't worry, Otto.
You know me.
I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
You know, I know we're going to get more audio issues because I'll end up replacing one of these TVs
Yeah.
eventually. And then I got to figure out how we record that without it catching, which we're clearly not doing well enough on that. I'm sure there's plenty of videos we have where we're getting TV audio through the microphones.
Actually, no.
Really?
I've been watching a few episodes from here and there, and the mics are doing fantastic. I can't even hear the AC or one of us breathing into the mic anymore.
Well, that's usually the filter.
Yeah. So we're actually doing a lot better on our recordings. The only scuff is off screen now.
Man. I still don't know how that happened. I'm thinking of the Borderlands things first.
Yeah.
I still don't know how that happened.
Aside from the holes in my hull,
Everything's roses.
I'm so dude.
Lakewater doesn't
You have
agree
no
with
idea
that.
how fucking sad I
That's
was.
one way of putting
Because,
it.
like,
And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the back from the
I just
lake
wanted to
up and
fix
doing
that, but I had to go to
atrium,
bed to go do the
that
visiting
slurry'll
stuff.
keep
The main
eating
thing
away
is
at
it didn't
timber
destroy
like
the
young
Pokemon
Ted
Run.
does our
No,
lemon
but-
tarts.
It was just not what.
Cataclysmic, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like world ending.
Yeah, yeah.
Assuming we had any pitch.
You were able to
episode.
fix it, so that's the main thing.
Well, fix is a relative term.
Fixes and drop like probably 16 hours of your time into it to fix it.
Not even. I've only done like about 3 or 4 that I've actually been focusing on it.
Okay, that's good. It wasn't that much of a loss then.
But I'm still at the point of I need to grind
glad
and get.
someone ran
I went out of my
that way.
way. I was like, all right, I got to
To
get the
make
Pokemon's
pitch,
moves
you need
back.
pitch
How do I get them
trees.
back? Who had what? So I
case you
went and
haven't noticed,
made sure I had all the
live
right
trees
moves, and
are
I'm like,
one of the
okay, how did I get
1,000
Ice
sorely
Punch?
lacking in the
And I'm like,
Deadlands.
I'm looking through the list. I go, I
I'm
don't
not
remember
so
hunting
unkind as
Pidgeys.
to ask you to
But
fell
Pidgeys have them, so I'm gonna go
far
hunt a
away
Pidgey.
forest lug the
And I went and I
logs
stole
back
it from
here
a
to the
Pidgey.
rear.
And then I
Which is
remember,
why
oh,
we'll
someone
be
had
needing
Night
a
Slash. Where did I get
suitable
Night Slash?
alternative.
Oh, it's TM17.
And it
TM17 is
just so
Protect.
happens I once
Oh, which we
heard
can buy.
Let me go to the
pictures of
Veilstone
girl
City
taking
and buy it from
forms,
there.
covered themselves
Night
with
Slash is
sticky
there, and
wax.
Ice Punch is there.
Yeah.
Birds
So you had an easier time doing it because you weren't
enough
having to
tide
wait
me over.
in between episodes where we were having to stop and then just having to steal from whatever was on the certain
Yes.
routes we had already been at.
That's the hard part of that. Getting to the end of the game and doing the steal is way better, but I would prefer, for instance, like, I don't remember how we got the TM for Payback, because where you find it is in Victory Road,
Really?
and where you get it is you steal it from an Absol.
Oh.
And I don't remember ever stealing it from an Absol. I don't remember hunting them. I don't remember looking them up. I don't
just
know
ended
how
up
the
getting
fuck
it
we got that
somehow.
move.
Okay.
So this time I went, okay, let me go find an Absol. Surfing in Twin Leaf Town. It's the 4th one on the list, so it should be relatively fast to get. I put the Slacking in lead, and I had the Weavile. I had it with the EXP share just to level it up as I'm going. The Pokemon there are Happiny, which are around 20 to 30. Tyranitar around 20 to 30. Extremely rare is the Dugong, which I only saw that after fucking Terry evolved again.
Okay.
And I taught it Thunder Punch, and then suddenly Dugong were showing up. But yeah, I was fighting a bunch of fucking Tyranitars and Happiny, and Weavile started at level 8, and before I got that TM from an Absol, it was level 41. So that took a while.
Jesus.
Can't imagine Herbalist needing any more than this.
Gotta relearn all of my my new move set since I changed everything around.
I was just over here yapping. It's fine.
Yeah, no, you're good.
No, it's fine.
Find me some wax.
I'm just.
Fine is one way of
It
putting
was
it.
a lot of work
I don't
in the
have.
3 hours.
I don't have a move set for the Cricketune yet.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocolate.
I'm committing to that fucking legendary though.
Okay.
I hope it's something we can use. I think it probably will be.
1 out of the 4.
Well,
So your boy has a name.
I'm hoping I can get one before we have to do like the fight against Giratina, because I think you have to.
No, you have to do the fight with Giratina first, and then you can go and get the emotions, I think.
And thanks to you.
Yeah,
Because that's where the red chain breaks.
I could catch the Giratina.
Yeah.
I remember it being like level 47.
That sounds right. It's like 47,
It's like
but then
it's a weird number.
the emotions are like 50.
50.
Yeah. Badge of Might.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I should turn on the AP one.
Oh yeah. Well, you've
Whoops.
only done one thing.
Let's see. What am I getting rid of? Gouge is okay. I could get rid of that, though. Oh, this is the Tortle one. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that.
Yeah.
I think I proved my point at this moment.
I haven't noticed it, but I feel it,
You also can't hear your TV either.
well.
'cause we've-
Listen, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others. Half an hour, I reckon.
Let's get you to
Hey, man.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
How many people know his actual name is the question.
I don't know. It's been 5 years. Probably not many at this point.
Cole is right. That was
It's
no
probably
tavern
just
brawl.
Gav,
It was a message.
the closer, the close ones.
The
Otto,
inner circle.
yeah, the inner circle.
The garrison
Martha,
would have the authority to act alone.
Quentin,
Orders would venture off come from
Goots.
higher up.
yep, Goots,
Karen, Sharon,
the Dame,
the Dame.
Torgal.
He got 3 little spots on his butt.
Yeah, that's how you know he's magical.
Oh,
You never thought about that?
no.
Yeah. It kind of looks like three imprints,
He's
like
got a cutie
fingers. Yeah.
Come here. How about no?
Yeah.
I hate that.
What?
The,
Good lord.
what was that, Judgment Bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. I hate that you'll be in the middle of gouge and you kill the enemy you're on, you turn and everything is just out of range.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just moving around right now.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh no.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell
What?
us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Oh, they're probably all dead.
Yeah.
They may still be alive.
I mean, most of them were already stoned as it
You can make
was,
back to
so.
the inn. Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Which, have we been, like, trying to find a remedy for all of that, or we're just accepting the fact that that's just what happens to bearers?
That's just what happens when you use up all the magic in your body.
Okay.
That's why it only happens to bearers.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
And why it was happening to Sid.
Right. And I guess kind of Joshua? Is that why he was having his little...
No,
He was just a sickly boy.
He was just sickly, yeah.
Okay.
Bro's going through it. Going through what? It. Gloom Widow. Man, nobody wants to fight.
Yeah, that's
Turtle
fair.
walked up to it and sniffed it.
They know I can take these guys. I'm just picking fights.
Clive.
Clive! From the
What?
grave.
Stop killing the spiders.
Crystals, Clive!
There might still be someone inside.
Like, that would have been interesting to fucking go through. Like, him finally going through just losing Sid. The entire time he could be, like, in his own mind, in a way, picturing what Sid would say in a certain moment. You know, kind of Jedi Ghost, basically.
I thought you were gonna go down the path of
These two aren't turned.
when shit's going down and all he's just fucking PTSD'd on. Oh, I couldn't even help Sid. Now I'm making now all these people are dying because I can't help them.
Well, I'm sure he went through that more than just trying to become Sid.
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
I just think it would have been cool to, like, have Sid over his shoulder as, like, a thunder apparition, you know, like a thunder element or something from time to time, but not actually doing combat damage or anything, just giving him guidance from beyond.
Do we not have aerial blast?
No, I got rid of it so that I could get this instead. I was able to master Will-O-Wisp and get Judgment Bolt for the price of aerial blast. Should just let me kill you. Instead, you had me shred you. We'll have it again soon, though. We were at 30, like, AP when we started. We're already over a 400.
I think so.
Hey, you got some renown.
Huh. Right, that's a thing now.
Reduces gouge cool time by 2 seconds.
Ooh. That's neat. More damage or cool time?
He may still be
I mean, if you do it more.
Hmm.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperial?
There's not much we can really do for this guy, though.
Nope.
Every last one.
If only that were true.
It's a shame.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
Why do you say that?
Rosaria will never be
As long as the Empire is around, they're always going to be hunting bears.
Save who? Who's her?
Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid. And tell her
Martha.
this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Where are you? In here. We found a survivor.
Not anymore.
Well.
Oh, he's stoned.
He's gone.
We've We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
Are they in the
They
bag?
knew the
Yeah.
fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on
There's a lot of powder.
Just get the broom and dustpan and put them in the sack.
Yeah, you know it. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearer's remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
All right.
Just picked up a bag of mortal remains.
Yep. I mean, it can't be that heavy. 50 pounds at best of like maybe 20 people.
Do you think the stone isn't really stone? It's them, but like a touch, like ash.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking is like actual dust. That's what they've been reduced to at this point.
Oh, we can't go across that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Clive don't know how to swim.
Damn it, Clive.
So we gotta go the long way because we haven't even got our chocobo yet.
That's a side quest. That's an Araman.
It sure is.
That's the hunt.
Oh yeah. Hi, Araman.
Burr, 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 burr.
You don't want this.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Well, now I gotta kill you faster. Look at you.
I don't think it hit.
Doom didn't hit?
You don't have a timer.
What button is the lock-on button? There it is.
Too slow. Nice try.
Woohoo! Neat.
Burr, 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 burr.
Get that motherfucker down. Quagga.
Who, what? I didn't read it at all. What was it?
Quagga. I can only
Quagga.
imagine it's Quagga.
Quagga.
Or Quagga.
Quaggamon. God damn.
He's taking a lot of...
I gotta get out of here. Alright, game.
Bye.
The fuck did I do?
Only 35? Okay.
You didn't see that.
Now die. There you go.
That must be the bridge.
Must be.
I mean,
It is a bridge.
it looks like one. But is it the bridge? Show us the bag, Clive.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I thought you were back at the Abbey. We're done.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
There's like 6 dudes. There's no way you and that other guy made a pyre and then stacked the bodies.
It was the Cursed Blades came. It wasn't just starts with a C. I can't remember his name. Travel to Martha. Teleport.
Oh hell yeah.
Cleo or something. I don't remember his name.
Okay. Cole.
No one
Cole.
survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Yeah, but just she and Cole stacking them up in a pyre is
But
still...
it wasn't just them. Cole came with like other curse breakers. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
It got lost in the me not knowing his name.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
They're yours.
And we got 25 whole renown on this trip.
Yeah.
And a black blood. Fucking my cup runneth over.
New quests. Sure, why not?
Chocobo.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours?
Yeah.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody
Oh, you're the
marvel
guy
of a
that we
thing.
met on the way here.
Question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
Them big wild
And not
birds.
just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the
Whiteheart.
bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw
Out
her
there
cut
in the
across
wild.
way over yonder.
Thanks.
Rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right now.
The caption of the picture is "It's Monday" and it's just
Good
a
luck to you.
picture of a Moogle
give
throwing
those
back
no good
the bottle of
bastards a
beer says the
hiding
scene
from
cannot be skipped.
This is what I wanted. Are there any other quests in the area? Looks like that's it. Okay. We'll save the chocobos in the next episode.
Where is mouse?
It's
I
in your
turned it
hand.
off so I wouldn't click anything.